I just did I do live webinars on a regular basis. I just did one on Friday, and somebody asked me, they said, what do you say about, they're saying that Phoenix is dead, Austin's dead, these markets that are just completely dead and they've been up to end it and the short-term rental game's over. And I said, well, let's look at it. And I do these live and I pulled them up and I say, what the data point that I'm most interested in is looking at demand. Let's look and see if demand is going up, if it's going down, how much money's being spent in this market. Because if money's being spent, I know how to go get my unfair share of that business. And so first and foremost, I need to know what demand is. So that's a data point that is, the data is data. That's not an opinion. We can look that stuff up and see, are people actually spending money? Or is it true that what we hear on the news is nobody's spending money on Airbnbs and short-term rentals anymore? And so we go look at the data, and I pulled these markets up, and sure enough, and we do this all the time live, is those markets, there's more money being spent than there was the last 12 months and then the last 24 months and the last 36 months. We look at trailing 36 months and we see this upward trajectory of dollars being spent. And on this live webinar, we had 300 or 400 people on, and there was 24 markets that people are throwing me out and saying, I'm like, try to stump me.